I started my deficit on Wednesday, and when I'm struggling with my period, Jar always brings me in a sweet treat. Now we have a problem. But here's how I planned to factor it in. I saved calories for my sweet treat. I worked in reverse for the rest of the day to plan out my meals, and it's Saturday, so I want to factor in a fakeaway. So for breakfast, I had eggs and toast. For lunch, I had a little bap, a packet of crisps and a protein bar. I had a Squares bar this morning before my run, because I'm not going to train fasted for the sake of trying to fit a sweet treat in, because you're defeating the purpose. We still factored that in. Had my mid-morning snack, which was 2 squares of dark chocolate. Dinner was my fakeaway, which was a 4-in-1. Now we've calories left over for the sweet treat, but we have one problem, and that problem is I always get an almond croissant or a cinnamon bun. They didn't have either or. I thought he was having me on. However, drum roll please. Chocolate brownie! But even though I've calories saved for the croissant, I'm going to use those calories on the brownie, so we're still all good to factor it in. And this is the handy thing about saving calories for a takeaway or a certain sweet treat, that if you end up not wanting that or it doesn't work out, you can still use those calories on something else and still have a good flow to your day. And tomorrow I am going to be treating myself to a little takeaway because I'm going to be doing my meal prep tomorrow. I'm going to be recording the meal prep. I'm going to be sick of cooking. We're going to have a takeaway tomorrow evening. I'm going to document my meal prep. I'm going to document factoring in the takeaway. If you want to see how I get on with this deficit, then you're going to want to hit that follow button.